Good morning, everyone. Today I'm excited to explore with my esteemed colleagues a topic that is rapidly reshaping the landscape of higher education: the transformative power of artificial intelligence, or as abbreviated, AI. We're not just talking about smarter tools or faster processes, we're witnessing a fundamental shift in how we teach, how students learn, and how institutions operate. Let's begin by acknowledging a simple fact. The integration of AI in higher education is no longer optional, it's becoming essential. AI is revitalizing teaching methods, strengthening student engagement, and allowing us to offer truly personalized learning experiences. But with these exciting changes also come real challenges that we, as educators and academic leaders, need to navigate together. So, how exactly is AI changing the way we teach? One of the key transformations is in how we design and deliver education. AI technologies, particularly machine learning and data analytics, have evolved to help us better understand how students learn. For instance, some researchers showed that AI can analyze student learning patterns and flag potential challenges early on. This gives us a chance to adjust our teaching strategies, keep curriculum relevant, and respond more dynamically to student needs. In other words, AI supports responsive education, where the learning environment doesn't remain static but evolves alongside our students. Now let's talk about personalization, one of the most talked about benefits of AI in education. Thanks to intelligent systems, we can now tailor content based on students' pace, interests, and learning styles. As some academic researchers pointed out, AI enables institutions to craft personalized learning pathways, and that's a big deal. Because when students feel that their learning experience is aligned with their own goals and preferences, they're more motivated, more engaged, and more likely to succeed. In fact, AI doesn't just adapt once, it adapts continuously, analyzing real-time data to fine-tune the learning environment on the fly. An academic article published in 2020 highlights this as a key factor behind higher student satisfaction and improved retention rates. Let's not forget engagement. AI-powered tools are helping us create more interactive and immersive learning experiences. For example, platforms that simulate real-world scenarios, virtual labs, AI-driven role-playing exercises, allow students to apply their theoretical knowledge in practical settings. This shift from passive to active learning is critical. Some scientific approaches emphasize that such tools not only improve learning outcomes but also enhance critical thinking skills. Now, all of this sounds promising, and it is. But there are also hurdles we need to overcome. Adopting AI requires a mindset shift among educators. As a recent academic work mentions, many faculty members may feel overwhelmed by the pace of technological change. They might lack the training or confidence to implement AI tools effectively in the classroom. That's why professional development and ongoing support are not just helpful, they're essential. We need to empower educators just as much as we empower students. And beyond the classroom, AI has the potential to streamline institutional operations. Think about the time spent on administrative tasks like scheduling, registration, and managing student services. According to some forecasts based on academic researches, AI can take over many of these functions, freeing up educators and administrators to focus on more strategic and impactful work, such as mentoring, curriculum development, and supporting student well-being. What is more, the research keeps backing up these benefits. For example, a systematic scientific review found that AI significantly improves the quality of online education, especially in areas like student feedback and performance assessment. On top of that, it is also obvious that the growing use of adaptive learning technologies, which automatically adjust content based on each student's performance, is more common nowadays, ensuring that no one gets left behind. Looking ahead, the future is bright. Many academics suggest that as institutions continue experimenting with AI, we'll see even more innovative breakthroughs, not just in how we teach, but in how we design policies, support inclusion, and align education with the rapidly changing demands of the labor market. So where does this leave us? To summarize, AI is revolutionizing higher education. It's enhancing how we teach, how students engage, and how we personalize learning at scale. The synergy between AI and academic practices has the potential to create smarter, more effective, and more human-centered education systems. But let's not lose sight of the human element. Educators need support. Students need guidance, and institutions need frameworks that ensure ethical, equitable, and sustainable use of AI. If we get this right, we're not just improving education, we're reimagining it. We're laying the groundwork for a future where learning is more inclusive, more adaptive, and more impactful than ever before. Now let's listen to our colleagues about their perspectives for the teaching with artificial intelligence in higher education. Dr. Sabina will talk about what AI can do in teaching practical capabilities. Then Dr. Sophia will focus on the teaching practice in action with real examples. Next will be Dr. Camelia, who will explain the new dynamics of the reshaping of the assessments in the age of AI. And finally, Dr. Okan will talk about how faculty and institutional readiness must be restructured in the new ecosystem reshaped by AI. Thank you.